Hi, I'm Nick Moore, Marketing Manager for Kramer Electronics UK. I'm going to introduce to you the new VP773, which is a new switcher scaler in our ProScale range of switcher scalers. The VP773 is an extension of the line of scalers begun with the VP770 and the VP771. We have, for example, new key features which are 4 HDMI inputs. We have an HDBaseT output, and we have dual microphone inputs. So here is the front of the VP773. Here we have the IR window. The unit is supplied with a remote IR control. We have the 4 HDMI inputs, the selection buttons for the 2 computer graphics inputs, for composite video and for DisplayPort. Moving along, we have controls for the picture-in-picture function, blank and freeze. The next set of buttons is for the on-screen display menu. Then we have a reset to XGA or 720p button, just in case the machine is accidentally set outside the range of the display devices it's connected to. We have a panel lock button, and we have a duplicate microphone 2 input. Now let's have a closer look at the connections on the back of the machine. Here we have the 4 HDMI inputs, the 2 computer graphics video inputs, which are analog, the composite video input, the pure DisplayPort input. Moving along the top, we have the corresponding 3.5mm jack stereo audio inputs and RCA inputs. Further along still, we have the microphone inputs, which are switchable between condensing and dynamic. And moving along further, we have the left and right audio outputs, which are line level, and an SP-Diff output. I'm just going to go back a bit and down here to look at the video outputs. So we have dual HDMI outputs, which are in parallel with an HDBaseT output. The control section includes an RS-232 socket, Ethernet, a socket to allow a remote IR wire to be plugged in, and that concludes the control section. Finally, for completeness, we have the power socket with the external fuse and the on-off switch. Let me just go back to the PIP function to add a few words. The picture-in-picture function on the VP770, 771, 773 allows graphics to be inserted into graphics, HDMI to be inserted into HDMI, and for 2 of those images to be placed fully side by side. And this is an enhancement of our previous scalers where you were only able to put video in graphics or graphics in video. And it's a powerful new tool for today's presentations. We're just going to call up the menu. I'm going to go into display mode. And we can see that we've got single window mode, picture in picture, and here we have the HDMI image inserted into an HDMI background. We've got picture and picture, where the 2 images are separated. And finally we've got a split screen where the 2 images take up half of the display. We're going to move from picture and picture to picture in picture. And the inserted image can be resized and positioned anywhere on the screen. One of the most important features of the VP773 is the ability to switch consistently, quickly between the various different input sources. In this demonstration, we've got 3 HDMI sources and a computer attached to the VP773. Now the flickering that you see on the screen is an artifact due to the filming process and generally isn't present in real life. So I'm just going to make the first switch from HDMI 3 to HDMI 1, the Blu-ray player, to HDMI 2, which is a FreeSat, HDMI 3 is an Apple TV, and PC1 is the laptop. Now I'm going to switch from the PC back to the Blu-ray player. The VP773 also includes a Luma Keying function, which is ideal for superimposing a corporate logo or text, for example song lyrics or hymn lyrics, over the background image. The VP773 also supports automated campus emergency alerts. This feature allows a campus-wide notification to be sent out when an emergency situation develops. Emergency alert messages are composed and transmitted using the Common Alert Protocol. The VP773 also features a full web page management system. Not only will it allow you to select sources, but also make fine adjustments like volume control, which noise reduction filters are to be put on, and so on. Even functions such as Luma Keying and EDID management can be controlled by the web interface. The HDBaseT output is compatible with Kramer's TP580R receiver and also with the TP580RXR, and this gives you a potential range of up to 180 meters between the scaler and the receiver. The range of 180 meters is achieved using Kramer's BC DigiCat 623 cable and a maximum resolution of 1080p 60 Hz with 24 bitrate colour. Kramer will shortly be releasing the VP774. This unit has the same features and functions as the VP773, but adds a 3G HDSDI input and a 3G HDSDI output. For further information and all the technical specifications of the VP773 switcher scaler, please visit our website.